Who killed
Overwatch.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Disclaimer before we get into this, yes, I know Donkey did a video on this already. Donkey's video is better. I love Donkey, go watch that one. Yes, Raider is doing a similar video too. I don't know whose will be out first. Yes, I'm aware, other content creators have done this video. I know, you don't need to tell me in the comments. Getting that out of the way. Jumping into it. Overwatch 2 is here, at least the beta is, and it's a game. It is certainly a game. To put it bluntly, it's a fucking letdown. I'm gonna be real, it's a fucking disappointment. Before people say, but Pure, you were having so much fun, I saw your other video. If you haven't seen it, go watch the other video. How can you say it's shit? You were so happy on the game, now you're switching up? Why are you switching up? Couple things. First of all, those are my first live reactions on stream. That was quite literally the first moment I loaded up the game. New HUD, new sounds, everything. I was overwhelmed. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. The new hero changes are a lot of fun. Orisa is fun to play. I never thought I would say that sentence in my goddamn life. Great, I'm glad they were able to rework a hero and make her fun. That is not a new game though. They have reworked heroes before. That does not make it a new game. Doomfist is a tank. Yeah, I know, it was overwhelming. It was cool. We got a new hero. I like Sojourn. She's fun. I suck at her, but she's fun. That's not a new game. Here is my issue. Yes, I'm aware it's a beta. Yes, I'm aware there's more to come. Yes, I know this is the early test version. Yes, I get all of that. Here's the main thing. First of all, we're not playing a beta for a brand new game. This is not a beta for a game that has not been released. This is an addition to an already existing game, basically with DLC. Yes, I know the PvE is going to be all new. That's a whole new game. Talking about what we've played so far and what we've seen for PvP exclusively. PvE, I'm not going to focus on because we don't know what we're getting. I don't care about PvE. I don't think a lot of people care about PvE. This is talking about the PvP part of the game. So yeah, it's a new version. It's a test version. I get that, okay? Before people tell me, but Pure, it's a beta. You can't judge it yet. I'm aware. Settle down. I'm aware. Okay, I get it. It's a beta. They gotta test stuff. There's gonna be bugs. My issue is not the amount of bugs. My issue is not the errors that happen. My issue is not certain things not being perfect on the UI. My issue is this is not a new game. Plain and simple. This is not a new fucking game. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. But just think about this. What we have been told for 3+ years now is that Overwatch 1 is not getting big updates because of all the work that's being done on Overwatch 2. Great. I always said that was bullshit. I always said I'll believe it when I see it, and I stand by that. And we have seen it, or at least the beta of it. And I'm sorry, but what the fuck are we getting? Let's see. We got a new HUD. Cool. We got new sound effects, which that's just a completely separate topic. I'm not going to talk about that because cool. Don't love them in all honesty. Maybe just because I don't like new stuff, I don't like change, but I don't love the new sound effects. A lot of it just sounds muddled to me. It's where you can't tell where anything's coming from. A lot of stuff is too quiet. Just it's hard to tell. The sound just doesn't feel dynamic. It just feels kind of all jarbled together. It feels like you can't identify individual distinct sound effects and you can't tell where stuff is coming from a lot of times. But that's besides the point. I don't even want to complain about the stuff from a technical perspective because I'm not a dev. I'm not a coder. I don't know any of that stuff. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I do. But let's see. We got a new HUD. Whatever your thoughts on it. It's a new HUD. New sounds. Whatever your thoughts on it. New sounds. New hero. Whatever your thoughts on her. New hero. Hero changes, whatever you think of it, new hero changes. New maps, new game mode, whatever you think of it, changes. Took away a character, so now it's 5v5. That's essentially it. My focus of this is not going to be what I think of individual changes. I'm not going to talk about who's too strong, who's too weak. I'm not doing a whole tier list. I don't care about that. Okay, I'm a hard stuck. Y'all know I'm a hard stuck. My content has never been about giving you guys technical information, nor will it ever be, because I don't want to make that content. I don't think you guys want to watch that content. There's a million other content creators who do that way better than me. Go watch them for that stuff. Regardless of your thoughts on all these individual changes, combined together, this is not a new game. This is not 3+ years of hard work turned in with a smiley face on it. There is no fucking way. You really gotta sit here and think about it for a second because it just seems like excuses after excuses. And keep in mind, I'm not trying to say this to shit on the devs. I'm not saying the devs did a shitty job because there are already rumors that higher-ups canceled certain projects or higher-ups wanted them to work on other stuff that got scrapped and a lot of the stuff went to waste. I don't know about that. That is all speculation as far as I know. That's all rumors. So I'm not going to speak on that. I'm not trying to play the blame game. I'm just saying as a consumer, what we are being given is not a new game. Plain and simple. I don't care who you want to blame. I don't care whose fault you want to say it is. Plain and simple, what we have been handed as a beta is not the beta for a new game. Point blank simple. We received virtually no updates. No, cosmetics are not a fucking update. I don't care what anyone says. Don't get me wrong. Overwatch skins, gorgeous. I love Overwatch skins. They got some great cosmetics. I absolutely love them. That is not fucking content. Putting a new paint job on a character is not content. Content is maps, characters, changes, stuff like that. So we received no updates for 3+ years, however long it was. I'm not looking up exact dates because it's gonna be a rant video, not an actual. If you guys look here and you look back at exactly May 2nd when he said this at this timestamp, I don't care about that. I'm just talking about in general. It has been 3+ years of no content, a complete drought for Overwatch 1 to give us this. It's fucking, it's kind of funny because it's really such a slap in the face when you think about it. As someone who's been playing and making content for this game for so goddamn long, it is really just a slap in the fucking face. It's like, hey, we kept telling you, just wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. Guys, it's coming. Just wait. It's coming. It's a fucking slap in the face. It reminds me of that episode and scene from South Park where Butters and them meet who wrote Game of Thrones, and they keep asking when are the dragons coming, and he keeps going, just wait, it's coming. They're coming, just wait. They're coming. And they keep, where are the dragons? They're coming. Just wait. They're coming. And then he keeps talking about dicks. That doesn't really fit into the analogy, but yeah, he's talking about dicks. Listen, the analogy isn't perfect, okay? Just work with me here. The dicks are the skins. They have just keep going on and on and on about the skins and the dicks. The skins and the dicks. They just keep going, wait. We got this new fancy paint coat for your favorite character. Can you guys give it a couple more months and then the dragons will come? Just wait. And now the, air quotes, dragons, or at least the test version of dragons, the pre-CGI dragons, whatever you want to call it, are here. And it looks like a second grade play. Listen, the analogy is falling apart the more I talk. My point is it's not a new fucking game. Again, I like the game. I am enjoying playing it. For a beta, there's a couple other things. For one, the fact there's no competitive or anything in the beta, it means it's going to die really quickly. The beta, I'm already bored of it. I'm being honest. I'm already bored of it. I played more Overwatch 1 on stream this weekend than I did Overwatch 2 because it just gets boring. The queue times, the fact that everything plays like a deathmatch, the fact that you literally have games that are shorter than your queues. I have had multiple games on DPS where the game ends quicker than my queue time. Zero exaggeration is a joke. It's just fucking pathetic. I'm sorry. Again, I'm not blaming the devs. I'm not trying to shit on coders. I'm not trying to shit on individual people. All I'm saying is, yes, it's a beta. Yes, it's free. It's still a fucking joke. I don't care. It's pathetic. Part 2 of this, the rollout / press / streamers, sponsored people, whatever. So for those of you who don't know, or I guess maybe if it isn't obvious, I am not supported by Blizzard in any way. I have not signed any NDAs. I was not invited to any creator meetings. And I'm not bitter about that. I never expected to be. I'm fully aware. My content is not one that Blizzard wants to recognize and support. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm not blaming them at all. I 100% get it. My content does not make Overwatch or its community look good. I get it. You know, I'm not blaming them. I've never been someone to make a tips and tricks video. I've never wanted to make a ranking video or a how to rank up or how to play this hero because there's already a million people who do that better than me, and I like making you guys laugh. I'm not here to give you guys technical information. I'm more of a personality channel, whatever you want to describe this as. I'm just me. So disclaimer, I have not been supported by Blizzard. They did not give me an NDA. I was not there for the creator meeting. I did not have drops on this weekend for the beta. None of that, and I don't care. With all that being said, the way Blizzard has held this rollout for this new beta is a fucking slap in the face to all the creators who've worked hard on this game. Besides streamers who got the beta drops, it is a complete fucking slap in the face to the community and the people who've been supporting the game for so goddamn long. I did not expect drops in the slightest. I was not shocked at all when I didn't get drops. That is not my point. Blizzard does not want to acknowledge me. I don't care. I'm not expecting to be their, spotlighted creator anytime soon. Don't care. Not my point. I'm talking on behalf of other creators. The fact that Blizzard chose to give beta drop keys to big streamers. They want to give it to Dr. Lupo, Dr. Disrespect, Pokimane, not shitting on any of those creators, by the way. Like them all, great. The fact that they're giving keys to them, which I respect because they want to have bigger people playing the game and thus more people watching it. I understand marketing, I'm not an idiot. But the fact that there are streamers my size or bigger than me who have not gotten drops simply because I don't know how Blizzard selected people, but the fact that they weren't big enough to reach their quota or whatever is a fucking shame. These are people who've been playing the game for years, grinding their ass off, supporting this dead fucking game that's gotten absolutely no goddamn updates, keeping it alive, keeping the community alive. We're going to give a drop to the Pokimane. No offense to Pokimane, not shitting on Pokimane. We're going to give a drop to Dr. Disrespect, who hasn't played the game in fucking years. What? I get it, but there's no reason you need to do one or the other. Yes, there are other smaller creators who got drops. Great for them. It's really just a huge middle finger to the creators and streamers who've kept this game alive despite Blizzard not giving a shit about it. Adding on to this is not meant to be a diss video. I'm not going to say any names in particular. But for those of the people who got invited to the creators only NDA meeting, I don't know what was said in there, I don't know what they were shown, but for those of you who remember who have been on Twitter at the time or saw social media at the time, a lot of content creators came out and said, I was at a meeting with Blizzard, I can't tell you guys what I saw because I signed an NDA, but just wait, a lot of stuff is coming for Overwatch, it blew my mind, it brought faith back into the game, etc, etc. Yes, I get it, as a creator, if you're given perks, you gotta sweeten it up a little bit, you can't be as brutally honest as you might want to be. That's one of the things about not being a sponsored streamer is that I can talk as much shit as I want and Blizzard can't do anything to me because I don't work for them. Not saying these creators work for them, but you know what I mean? They're not giving me any perks. I don't need to do anything for them. I didn't sign shit. I can say whatever I want. And I'm not saying that these streamers fully lied just because they signed something, but whatever they showed the creators that, brought faith back into the game, I really hope it's not the beta, because the way these creators were acting, it was the second coming of Christ. Overwatch is going to be reborn again. Overwatch has been saved. I had no faith, but this just brought back life into the game. They just performed CPR on Overwatch's corpse. We're getting a whole new, it's going to be amazing. Just wait. I can't say anything but just wait. And at this point, it's kind of hard for me to believe that that's not just a lot of sugar-coated, I'm sponsored and I gotta be nice type of bullshit. Because, I don't know, at this point, it's not just a mystery. It's not just wait for Overwatch 2. It's, here's the Overwatch 2 beta. And maybe it's just me. Maybe my expectations were too high. I really didn't have expectations because my thoughts were always just let's wait and see. And even still, what the fuck is this? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Is there a secret game mode I didn't play yet? Like, is there a hidden menu with new stuff that I didn't see yet? Because none of this stuff in the beta inspires that reaction. So again, I don't know what the creators saw. Maybe they did see something else. Maybe they saw the PvE stuff and they're more excited about PvE. Who knows? But if you saw the stuff at the meeting, if it was what we got in the beta and you lied, or you overhyped it, that's kind of cringe. I'm sorry, but don't be a sellout. I get that as a streamer, when you're sponsored, you get perks, you want to be a little bit nicer, and I believe maybe they were sugarcoating a little bit. But even still, this wasn't just sugarcoating. This was full-on hyping the shit out of the game, and what we've got does not deserve the hype. Hopefully there's more coming, but in its current state, Overwatch 2 is a fucking letdown and a joke. Sorry. And again, this does not undo the stuff that I said in the previous video. By the way, go watch the video if you didn't already. But it doesn't change the fact that what we got is a fucking joke. Yes, Orisa is fun. Cool, they reworked Doom. New HUD, nice. Sounds, cool. New game modes, nice. This is not a new game. The only game that has done this in recent I can think of is Destiny. And I didn't play Destiny 2. I played the shit out of Destiny 1 on the 360. I love Destiny. This seems like Destiny 2 to where it's just basically fancy DLC added in. Maybe they changed a ton from Destiny 2 later on. I didn't play Destiny 2, so I don't know, but from what I've heard, it was basically just a big DLC. And that's what this is seeming like. This is really just a fancy paint coat and some changes that could have been done previously. Yes, it's the beta. Yes, I know. My point is this is not 3 years worth of content. This is not 3 years worth of work. And it's possible that there are reasons for that we don't know, such as devs being forced to work on other stuff that got scrapped. Could have been upper management changing what they were working on. Could have been this, could have been that. I don't know, I'm not going to speculate. All my point is that Overwatch 2 and the test beta that we have played is a fucking letdown, dude. Holy shit. 3 years for this Blizzard? What the fuck? Where is the rest of the game, dude? This better be the fucking entree, because if this is not the entree to a 9-course buffet or some shit, forgot to include this when I initially recorded this, I don't want to be a complete doomsayer. I'm not here to scream that this is the end and that everything is bad. I don't like being the negative Nancy. And at the end of the day, despite everything I'm saying, I don't want to be right. I still love this game. I want this game to do well. Like, the more this game does well, the more I do well. My channel is 99% Overwatch. I have no reason to want this game to die. But I've never been one to sugarcoat what I say, and I'm calling it like I see it, and what I'm seeing does not give me faith. I'm sorry. I would love to be proven wrong. I hate being proven wrong most of the time. In this case, Blizzard, please make me eat my fucking words. Make this game great again. Drop a fucking 12 new heroes, 16 new maps, 5 new game modes on release. Just fucking go crazy and make me shut up. Make me and every other naysayer, hater, shut the fuck up and prove us wrong. But with Blizzard's track record and the way everything has gone for the past couple of years, I just can't put my faith blindly into it anymore. And now that's not blind and we're seeing at least a sample of what we're getting, well, this is how I feel. If you guys agree, make sure you smash that like button, share this video around, make sure people see it, because I don't want the only videos to be out there are the ones from the kind of sugar-coated nice creators, because I'm definitely more of a small creator, so this definitely not go out there as much, especially because it's not my usual type of video. It's a rant video, very different than what I usually do. So make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, share it online, share it on any social media you got, make sure people see this, because at the end of the day, as good as it is to be hyped about the game, it's a fucking joke. And you know how that's obvious? Look at the viewers on Twitch. Overwatch broke a record and hit 1 million live viewers on Twitch when people are going for drops. When people aren't just trying to get the drops, and it's not that thing. It has dropped down. I forget what it was at last time I saw. It was like below 10k, I think. I don't have it in front of me. Again, this is not a video I'm doing a ton of research. This is just me talking to my microphone. So I don't know. I don't have the numbers in front of me. But it dropped below 10k because nobody wants to watch this shit. It's fucking boring, dude. It's just fucking boring. I'm sorry. 1 million to 10k, or roughly 10k, approximately 10k, is a massive fucking drop-off. And I would love to see the live numbers for this game, because obviously we can't see them, but just judging off the view count alone, holy shit, dude. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave your thoughts down below. What do you guys think? Do you disagree? Do you agree? Why? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Did you expect more? Did you expect less? Let me know down below. Follow me on all my social media. If you guys didn't know I have social media, I got Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, all that stuff. All that stuff is down below in the description. Leave a like, leave a comment, join all the socials, follow me on all the socials, join the Discord. And yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, and peace.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along.